Welcome to Case Study Series in Business Ethics Case Study by Skilled MBA. The University of Alberta faces a complex ethical and strategic decision regarding fossil fuel divestment. Balancing financial returns with moral responsibilities, the institution must consider the impact on future generations. The Climate Action Coalition's demands since 2020 highlight the urgency of aligning investments with sustainable practices. The University of Alberta's $1.73 billion investment pool faces a complex challenge. Balancing financial returns with ethical considerations is crucial. Since 2020, the Climate Action Coalition has intensified demands for fossil fuel divestment, emphasizing moral obligations to future generations. This pressure complicates investment strategies, requiring careful navigation of ethical and financial priorities. Activists demand full divestment from fossil fuels, emphasizing environmental ethics through protests and petitions. The administration prioritizes stability, reputation, and donor relations. Investment committees focus on fiduciary performance and long-term returns, ensuring the endowment's financial sustainability. Balancing these pressures is crucial for the university's strategic decision-making. Institutional risk assessment evaluates potential impacts of divestment strategies on financial stability and reputation. It considers market volatility, donor relations, and alignment with ethical standards. Balancing fiduciary duties with environmental responsibilities is crucial. This assessment informs strategic decisions, ensuring both financial health and ethical integrity are maintained. Exploring strategic and ethical dilemmas, full divestment involves withdrawing from fossil fuel investments, risking short-term returns. A gradual transition phases out fossil fuels, enabling careful financial planning. Shareholder activism retains investments, using voting power to influence corporate policy changes. Analyzing the current portfolio reveals a significant allocation in fossil fuels, posing both financial and ethical challenges. The portfolio's performance is heavily influenced by these investments, necessitating a strategic review. Balancing financial returns with ethical considerations is crucial, as stakeholders demand more sustainable investment practices. Phased divestment involves setting clear timelines for withdrawing from fossil fuels, enabling markets to adapt smoothly. Environmental, social, and governance-focused funds redirect capital towards environmental, social, and governance initiatives, ensuring diversification while adhering to ethical standards. Impact investing targets ventures that yield positive social outcomes, aligning portfolios with university research priorities. Analyzing the financial impact of environmental, social, and governance strategies involves assessing potential yield differences and market adjustments. A phased divestment approach minimizes disruption, while environmental, social, and governance-focused funds and impact investing align with ethical goals. The expected financial impact is minimal, with an estimated 0.4% yield difference, ensuring both ethical alignment and financial stability. Implementing a sustainability overlay strategy involves assessing the carbon intensity of current holdings, setting divestment thresholds, and creating an exclusion list for high-risk carbon assets. Reinvestment in green alternatives aims for a 30% carbon reduction by 2025, with minimal financial impact and enhanced reputation, aligning with university sustainability goals. Utilize proxy voting to shape corporate climate policies, advocating for transparent emissions, reporting, and reduction targets. Engage collaboratively by joining investor coalitions and partnering with other universities for coordinated action. Integrate university climate research into shareholder proposals, showcasing academic authority in corporate discussions. Develop an ethical investment framework by assessing core institutional values and priorities. Survey stakeholders to reach consensus on ethics. Formulate clear guidelines and governance structures for policy development. Implement strategies with ethical parameters, training financial teams on new criteria. Monitor and report on ethical and financial performance, ensuring transparency for all stakeholders. Redefining ethical investment in the 21st century involves considering intergenerational justice and moral leadership. Institutions must navigate polarized environments with clear principles, building consensus through transparent decision processes. Engaging diverse stakeholders in financial governance and creating forums for dialogue are crucial. Balancing fiduciary duty with environmental responsibility requires strategic approaches to sustainability. Investment decisions are ethically complex, demanding a balance of diverse stakeholder interests. Success hinges on addressing these concerns while exploring strategic options beyond simple invest-divest choices. Ethical investing, when strategically managed, can yield competitive returns and shape institutional identity, reflecting core values and enhancing reputation. Thank you, and explore our website for in-depth resources on environmental, social and governance, impact investing, and ethical governance. Gain insights to lead wisely and invest responsibly. For further assistance, contact us at support@skilledmba.com or call +91 87553 00795.